What's going on, YouTube? Now this is going to be a little bit different video than what you're used to. I have gotten so many questions on what do you eat, what's your diet, how do you do this, you know, all that kind of stuff. So I didn't even think that I was going to make this video until I was at the store, because I realized that I was picking up everything because I had already eaten everything I had. I'm going back to work tomorrow, so I need everything. So let's see if I can get this all in one take. That should be interesting. I'm used to editing, so let's go with it. And we'll start with what I got over here. So let's start with, well, as you can see, there is protein, 2 times protein, and a whole bunch of veggies and stuff. But let me explain to you why I get it and whatnot. I know all you guys should know what egg whites are. I am not a fan of cracking open each individual egg and doing all that whatnot. So this right here is just some turkey breast. And I mean, if you guys aren't used to it already, always flip, you know, just do this little move right here. You go into the grocery store, it's sitting there, you're like, oh, turkey, that looks good, and then you just put it in. You know, always flip that food over and take a look at what the macros are. And these are some pretty awesome macros. Only 1 carb, 21 protein, 5 servings per container, 3.5 fat. That's good stuff. I mean, we're looking for high protein stuff, you know, with what we're trying to eat. And, you know, each of these are a little bit different. Like, this is some chicken breast. It has, you know, a little bit more carbs, but less fat. So it's really up to you guys on what you get. And I already had some chicken left in the fridge, so I didn't need to get chicken that I could cook. So I'm going back to work, and I need quick, easy meals, easy stuff like pop it in the microwave, pop it out, go back to work kind of thing. So let me explain to you guys some staples that I get every single time I go. Staples. Veggies. Find veggies you like and get a bunch of them. You know, I really like broccoli, carrots, cauliflower, so I got a bunch of those. I am in love with asparagus. And guys, like, this entire bag only has like 12.5 carbs and what is that, 5-ish protein and no fat for the entire bag. Like, this is how you fill up. You get all of the veggies so that you're not trying to, you know, you're not wasting your carbs on all kinds of stuff. Like, this whole bag of spinach is like nothing. I mean, yeah, practice your flip over move and start looking at some labels. And let's see, what is this? 2.5, so that's 7 carbs and 5 protein. And I hope I'm doing this math right so I don't look like a complete idiot on the internet. And I just tried Brussels sprouts for like the first time a couple weeks ago, and they are pretty good. I really like them. Now, you may be wondering, what are these little things over here? I found these one day, actually from watching Christian Guzman's channel a while back. Him and Nikki had bought these, and I wanted to give him a shot. Let's see. So for one, it is 4 carbs and 1 protein. So what I do with these, instead of using bread, which can have all kinds of other junk in it, lots of carbs, I really like crunch, you know? So what I'll do is I will take 2 of these, a whole packet of whatever deli meat that I like to get, and then I'll get some fat-free cheese, which I already had enough of in the fridge, and I will make little sandwiches because they taste awesome, you know? Just 2 of these little things, any deli meat that you like, some cheese, and of course, mustard. I am a die-hard mustard fan of any type. I already have honey, I already have a regular, I ran out of spicy, and this is the reason why I love mustard, is because it has nothing. 0 fat, 0 carb, 0 protein, everything. Everything gets mustard on it. It doesn't matter what it is, I just mustard. I love mustard. Some other staples. This is my favorite Greek yogurt, Dane and Light and Fit. And actually what I do a lot of the time is I will put this cashew cereal, this Go Lean cereal, inside a serving of this and just eat that. Or if I don't feel like doing that, I'll just go ahead and put some almond milk. And this is Silk almond milk, unsweetened vanilla, 30 calories. Great stuff. And if y'all have not seen this cashew Go Lean, the reason it has a little bit higher carbs, you know, to protein ratio, but I mean, it's a huge serving, 52 grams. Usually a serving of cereal is like 30 grams or something like that. So this serving size is 52 grams. 35 carbs, 13 protein for cereal is awesome, but the main reason I get it is because right there, look at that fiber. 10 grams of fiber. Guys, make sure you are hitting your fiber. Don't neglect it. You know, like all this stuff, spinach and vegetables and all that, that's gonna help you hit your fiber. And then just a few things that I needed today. You know, oh, and you know, this is just a protein bar that I like to get. And the reason, you know, if you're ever looking for what kind of protein bar to get, I always like to stick with something that doesn't have too much fat, because I've seen some that have like 18 grams of fat. And the carb to protein ratio is as close as it can be. You know? Like, you don't want something that has like 40 carbs and 10 protein, because, I mean, that's not even a protein bar. I felt like sushi today, and this cup has fallen over. Stat. I felt like getting sushi today. What I do, if I ever have a craving and I'm at the store, I go onto MyFitnessPal, I put in what I'm having the craving for, which was sushi. So all I did was just use the little barcode scanner, scan the back of the sushi, put it into MyFitnessPal, and it fit what I had today, so I'm eating it. You know, you can do that for anything. Anything that you are having a craving for, if you want it to fit into your numbers, just scan it before you even buy it, if you want it that day. And if it doesn't fit, put it back. Don't start trying to go over your numbers, or if you have the willpower, buy it and then save it for the next day, whatever it is. But don't start going crazy with all kinds of other stuff. And then, you know, I just have some hot dogs. These are all natural, no antibiotics, no hormones, just some turkey hot dogs. And the reason I get this is they are super good macros. 9 protein, 1 carb, 1 fat. So a lot of the time, I will just eat these straight just when I'm trying to get like a few more protein in for the day and I don't feel like having protein powder. I will eat a few of those. Also, every time I go to the store, I pick up a random protein bar, because I like to try different stuff, because why not? I have no idea what this is. I looked at the numbers. Where are they? Somewhere here. And it was 7 fat, 22 carb, 15 protein. Carbs are a little bit higher to protein than I usually like, but this is just, you know, I like to try new stuff. I don't want to get bored with the same stuff every single day. However, I almost eat all of this that you're seeing every day. Like the Greek yogurt every day, the cashew every day, some sort of protein, you know. I don't do egg whites all that often, but if I feel like eggs, I'll whip some up. But this is stuff that I have every single day. And I highly recommend you guys go download MyFitnessPal. Learn how to track your macros. I have a very high protein diet. I'm getting in 225 grams of protein every single day. At this moment, I'm still on my refeed stage. This is not like, I'm not trying to maintain just yet. I'm not at my maintenance calories yet. I'm working my way up to it because I have just finished my cut. But as of right now, that's why all this food is very high protein. And you don't see that much carbohydrate stuff over, you know, some this has a lot of carbs, this has a whole bunch of carbs. But other than that, it's just veggies and meat. It's that easy. Go to the store, vegetables and protein. You will be good to go. As far as my fats, because what I'm looking at, not too much of this has all that much fat in it. Peanut butter. whenever I'm trying to hit my my fat for the day, it's peanut butter. I love peanut butter. Every type of peanut butter ever, just peanut butter. It's so good. So that's it, guys. This is definitely a different video than I am. Well, I say it's a different video than I'm used to making, but I have barely made any videos. So if you guys like this sort of video, this kind of vlogish, whatever this is, go ahead, give it a like, and comment below and let me know if you like it or not, because these are a whole lot easier and quicker to do than something like, I don't know, the part 2, what I'm working on now. Part 2 of my weight loss journey is coming out. I filmed it, I need to edit it. It's gonna take me a little while, but it's coming. And I just want to get stuff like this out there because I've gotten so many questions about what do you eat and your diet and stuff like that. So hopefully this answered a lot of those questions. And yeah, guys, like if you're trying to start, just go, you know? All you have to do is just start your fire and then fuel it. All right.